Mike, maybe you disagree with me on this, but I've been trying to tell people because I feel like things have gotten so crazy so fast, and they see you're cutting off the penis of 16-year-old boys. That's such a shock to people. I think people are under the impression that this is some kind of bottom, that we've hit a bottom, that it can't get worse from here. I mean, that's the lowest of the low. And what I've been trying to explain to people is you're not dealing with, right and wrong. You're dealing with evil. These are demonic forces at work here. I don't care whether you believe it or not. There are, and there's no bottom. Demons don't hit a bottom, right? It's an endless black hole of evil that doesn't stop until it's stopped. Where is this thing going, Mike?
Yeah, it's only going to get worse. I've been saying that for a while. They're not taking your kids yet from you because you won't give them puberty blockers. There are a couple rare cases and a child custody dispute. I think one was in Chicago. It's kind of happening a little bit, but we're going to reach an era not too far away. It's only a matter of is it going to be next year or 5 years or 3 years, where if your kid tells a teacher, hey, I think I'm a little girl today, I'm a girl today, then your teacher is going to say, oh, you're trans and your parents aren't giving you puberty blockers, and they're going to take your kids away. That's just going to happen. That's not even, to me, I'm sure that people listening to this will be like, oh, well, if they did that, you're not doing anything. You're not going to do anything, right? They learned during the COVID lockdowns, people aren't going to do anything. You're going to let them take your kids. No, I'll never. You are. Just like if you have a vaccine passport, just like the lockdowns that lasted 2 years longer than, even if you should have had a couple weeks, we're talking about, mid 2020, we're still doing it. We're talking about you wouldn't go to a funeral for your dead grandpa, but then John Lewis can have 5 funerals and St. George Floyd can have 50 funerals, and suddenly it's different. So we're not even close to bottom. Conservatives aren't being marched off yet in the gulags. They still are finding legally pretextual ways to do it, like when they raid James O'Keefe. Well, technically a crime maybe was committed, the diary. You can kind of at least rationalize it, even though it's wrong, it's evil what they're doing. But before long, they're just gonna take you away and you're gonna vanish in the night. This is what happened in the Soviet Union. You would put your clothing on knowing you'd wear full clothes, you wouldn't wear pajamas, because when they just took you away, kicked down your door and took you away at night, you want to have warm clothes on at least. That'll be what's going to be ushered into America.
Don't miss Jesse Kelly Breaks History, Che Guevara, the latest episode of a new series available now exclusively for First TV supporters. Visit the First TV app or thefirsttv.com to subscribe and start watching today.